I like the environmental effect of this level, though.
This game is probably more fun than I've had in Mario Kart.
Oh, hi, chat.
Welcome, Chad. It's Graham and Doppel over here. We're here on the side of a very exciting race. We're in the 5th inning, and it's all hands on deck.
I love that you chose a voice, Toots, that talk like this for a racer. That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Are you channeling Speed Racer the last time you watched a racing cartoon?
Was it Speed Racer? Unfortunately, I don't think Speed Racer was the last time I engaged with racing. Oh, no, that's right. The best racing show of all time, movie, Red Line.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's the
needs
one.
to see that.
I've
Yep.
seen that, which is how I knew that's what you were gonna say. Is Cram a racehorse announcer?
It seems that he might be, folks. Cram's
Yeah.
going along the furlong. He's taken Mike Wazowski. Everything is going his way. Oh, what's that?
Oh my God,
a blue
Mike
shell
Wazowski.
crossing the multiverse of kart games? Cram has lost. He's given up his soul.
Hey, careful. Nintendo's gonna sue us.
Nintendo's not going to. We're just too small a fish. And we're not trying to make money off of anything that involves infringing on their games.
Yeah, I feel like you have to say a Hail Mary, throw salt over your shoulder, and like put a rosemary on whenever you speak Nintendo's name these days.
I have my anti-Nintendo garlic sandwich. That's what I like to use to combat them. Tonight, Cram, you are playing Disney Speedstorm. What do you know about this game?
Honestly, enough if I had to put it in one word.
Have you ever played Power Drift?
I can't say I have, but I'm sure Jackie Chan and Chris Rock were perfect in it.
That is an interesting joke. I don't know that I like it, but I'm intrigued. So before we get into the meat of tonight's show, I found a different IP converted into a kart game that I wanted Cram to play first. Because kart games, folks, have a very long history. Cram,
Do they now?
let's give us a spin here. I guess is Hercules the fastest. Make up for some other pieces of lore.
Oh yeah, because Hercule always runs. You know what? You might be right. Or Mr. Satan, as is the original Japanese name for him. Is this all?
Why is it even called a kart game? I have no idea.
You could program this in 3 minutes. You could ask ChatGPT to program this for you. How do I use my powers?
You're Hercule. Do you have any powers?
I don't think our positions changed at all in that game. Who was asking for one is what I want to know. It's like, what 12-year-old kid went up to their mom at Bandai Namco and was like, Mom, I want to race Goku and Piccolo.
Of all the characters, why Mr. Satan? I just said he might be fast and Cram believed me, and now he's suffering even more than he normally would. My favorite part about this game is how smooth it runs in the browser. But this is the last one. If you can get past Son Goku, I'd appreciate it. Oh,
you.
nice work, Cram. You ha-ha-ha'd him.
Eat that, Goku.
Nice work, Cram.
This is why Flash died, Doppel. This game
Is
killed
it?
Flash. Honestly, like, I feel I banked some karma tonight, folks. I could probably go out and kick grandma in the street, and I would still be all square.
I love my grandmother. Please don't kick her
Didn't
without
say your
consent.
grandmother, somebody else's grandmother.
Oh, okay.
The grandmother deserves it.
Don't justify it. I can live in a world where you believe she deserves it. I cannot live in a world where you justify it. Super curious about this game. I think this game has everybody curious.
I'm super curious how Nintendo allowed this on other non-Nintendo platforms. Oh my god, my controller vibrated. I don't like this. Oh god, he just posed, dude!
This is the house of mouse.
Can you rap in Mickey's voice?
The beat is that I can do it.
No, I don't think so. Also, I
Wow.
want to give a shout out to the Hercules soundtrack that's going up, and there's at least 1,000 other streamers playing this game, so I don't have to worry about DMCA takedown, but they all only have one viewer last night, so I think we're going to be fine.
Dude, Mickey has kind of a dumpy going on. Holy cow, did you see that?
Let me get back to his how you just sexualized Mickey Mouse in a second after I finish my rant here. So there are 3 different paid tiers to play this free-to-play game. That's right. because it's in early access, it is not free to play. They are trying to raise money before they release the game, which I imagine means some exec was like, hey guys, take it too long. You really gotta start, pay the bills around here. We have many characters tonight, so we are gonna try to get a rotation through so Cram can show you some of the different play styles. There's 4 or 5 different classes. There's lots of stuff to talk about. Cram, what are you experiencing right now?
So the reason why they're called skills is apparently your skills can level up as your character improves.
We have a cart or no cart quiz, and we're giving away a game at the end of this quiz. Whoever gets the highest reviews. Is Shrek in a kart racer? Yes or no? Maybe a minute is too long for people to answer, and I'm going to change that. All right, so here we're going to compute the answers right quick. All right, the answer was yes. What game is Shrek in?
I feel like I've seen it before.
That is Shrek Smash and Crash Racing.
Okay, so it's much like Mario Kart. You have to time your boost correctly.
Oh, you just got run over, bro.
This is actually a lot more competitive than I thought it would be. Is this Elizabeth from Tangled?
First off, there's no Elizabeth in Tangled. Second off, there's an Elizabeth in Pirates of the Caribbean, and that is who that is. I didn't know there would be tricks. Get lifted, bro.
Well, the AI has shown me how you play this game, how you actually get good, and I'm eating it.
First off, do you know who this is?
I don't remember its name.
This is Woody the Woodpecker.
That's right.
The answer is yes. Woody the Woodpecker does have his own kart racer. It's Woody Woodpecker Racing.
Such a creative name. Somebody paid that advertising team more money.
Cram is leveling up his characters, which actually makes his characters faster, etc. And so there are 2 competitive forms of this game. All things normalized and as cool as you can make your character.
All things normalized sounds like it's gonna be the way to go.
So you can play co-op locally on this game. And chat, if you picked up the game, you can friend request Demo Do on the PS5 and play with us tonight. But it's totally reasonable not to pick up the game because it's free to play in a little while, and right now it costs a bunch of money.
I'm not sure we're going to finish in the top 2 of this one. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. I am going to actually finish first because I played against a bunch of bots, literally. We get to see how much of the racers and material we've collected from each of our favorite Disney franchises.
Oh, yeah.
So if we don't have a character unlocked, we can just get more shorts with our currency, which we somehow have.
I did the research for this game and I still don't understand the menus. Has Cloud Strife been in a kart racer?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoever's ability that was is a pain.
The answer is actually correct. Cloud Strife has been in a kart racer. That kart racer is the PlayStation's Chocobo Racing. Event 44 has 13 correct answers. Iambi Wood has 2 correct answers. The problem with this screen is, of course, none of these answer counts are correct. What do you think that you're gonna get? That's like a question I would be asking in your shoes.
Yeah, what game did we choose for? It's a great game.
Event 44, your prize, if you are truly the winner, is Garfield Kart, everybody. That's right.
Yay!
The kart industry has no means of slowing down. Your free
Not
game,
even a bit.
whoever the winner is tonight, will be receiving Garfield Kart. You should be proud of yourselves, chat. Oh God, I hope everyone else gets it. I like the environmental effect of this level, though. I will say,
like Advanced Wars or something right now.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm calling out Event 44's comment. I can duck.
Oh, you can duck. You can quack.
It's like a reverse dab. That's more like a pig.
Yeah, he really is just here for damage.
Oh my god, Chad, it's 4 now. I don't know what that means, but it's higher than 3. We don't have a lot of time left, so I want to kind of get humbled a little bit.
Yeah, dude, ranked multiplayer, regulated multiplayer is an even playing field.
Okay, yeah, that's the one we want.
Ranked multiplayer is you get your crew, you get your levels, you get the whole kit and caboodle. That was all tutorial how could do. And actually, this has been a common theme in a lot of free-to-play, but kind of like, loot box gotcha style games. That was the tutorial. I thought he was killing it in ranked. What he was doing was playing through the starter season, and the starter season makes you think it's ranked. But in reality, it's a tutorial. Yeah. Wait, has my whole life been a tutorial up until now? I have no idea, Event 44.
That's deep. That's deep. Come on, people, load faster.
This is a
Load your
loading
console
screen
faster.
that you're just circling through all the competitors.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
This single race will determine your rating. Give it 2 races, PJ.
What the heck just happened?
Cram off to a great start in the first competitive match of the
Holy
night.
cow. It's already getting crazy, chat.
Take a look at that, folks. Cram's playing as Mike Wazowski, moving in at fourth place right now. He's aiming for first. Maybe he'll get to first. He's in third. Third is pretty good. Mike Wazowski drops some doors, blocks some people off. Really wish you could get better than fifth, my friend.
Oh my god. This is insane. This is insane. This is chaos. Oh my god, I can't see the screen.
In our first competitive match, Cram has completely lost control. He went from looking like a god to a clown. Cram taking in fourth place again up in the second
What
half.
the hell?
Oh, no, Cram.
Oh my god.
You went through the good door and then the bad door.
I did. Also, the guys in first place are very far ahead. Mike Wazowski is just killing it right now.
If you haven't seen our socials or our Discord, I got challenged to Mario Kart 8 on an airplane once. I beat the flight attendant who had challenged me, and I won a 3D printed blue shell. Go ahead and add death for that one.
Yeah, add death. This game is probably more fun than I've had in Mario Kart. Mainly because it's a little bit fresh, but also, like, there are layers to this than just, can you hold down drift good?
Oh, nice. Look at that. That brought you at least 1 place up the map.
Oh my god. How do I not be in fifth place again?
Using the cue. My bad.
Snaps! That dude got Wazowski. Oh, did you see that?
I did it. I was busy. All right,
Fifth
Cram.
to third against real people? That's something.
That is something. So we're going to do one more race, and that's going to be the Unchained race. So you're going to go off of regulated, Cram. It's not because I want you to be humbled. It's because I want you to see the chaos.
Oh my god.
Have you seen
I
Fantasia?
just started playing.
You should get a tag that says first timer and go easy on me. But the truth is, no one cares. Cram not
no idea
in
what I'm
last
doing.
place, which is what I think we need to call attention to. So Cram has a fireball now. Okay, I don't know that that was a great use of it.
It wasn't a great use, no. You know, I could have actually gone third on that one. But you know what? For an unregulated, all these characters are probably like higher level, like more experienced than I am. Not bad.
Great. Let's give the people the credits where credit is due. I thought it was just going to say Disney
I thought so
Speedstorm.
too.
That's so
I was
funny.
like, that is the most corporate BS thing I've ever seen. It's like, screw you, wage slaves. You'll have no representation under our banner.
You have played 2 hours of Disney Speedstorm. Are you a play, watch, or pass?
I was a heavy pass until the multiplayer, where I got bombarded by the entire electromagnetics visible spectrum. It's going to be a pass. Less of a pass than it was an hour and 30 minutes ago, but I still think it's going to be a pass. I do think if you like kart racers, this is a great title. There is a depth to the combat and the abilities, the very characters. It all feels like there's a lot less randomness, even though the power-ups are still random. Sorry, the skills, my bad. Disney, my bad. Even though they're less random, there is so much control you have over your destiny. Whenever you fall into last place, you're not really out for the count either. And you can even hold your own against higher level players. So it all comes down to skill, all comes down to experience in the end. For those reasons, I think this is probably one of the best kart racers I've experienced.
Got a question for me, buddy?
You fall for the quiz for an hour and a half, watching me smoke some bots and almost smoke some real humans too. With all that under your wizened mind, under your wizened brows, are you a play, watch, or pass?
You know, I did a fair amount of research onto old kart racers and new kart racers and for this title. I watched some other people play.
Thank you for your service.
Thoughts and prayers. My verdict is this. This looks like a fun game to play, and it looks like you spend none of your time playing the game.
Right?
I do not enjoy the number of minutes that we spent opening boxes and watching box opening animations, and I cannot get past that. If they cleared all of the crud away, this game would be a play for me, but because all of that crud is front and center, this is a pass. Like, I just have I have other things to do. I can go and replay Mario Kart 8, so that's what I'm saying.